And we're joined again by KIMT Storm Track 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox. And Sarah, it's hard to get off our minds seeing those images and what we dealt with last week. And now we have the holiday coming up. So a lot of people are like, are we going to see more severe weather?
I have some good news, and maybe it's a spoiler for some, but I'll tell you right now, this week looking pretty good, at least a lot easier than last week when it comes to how much we're looking at rainfall. And I know a lot of rain is good, but we did get a lot of rain last week, so it's nice to have these days where we're a little bit drier. That being said, we did pick up a tiny bit of rain moving through the area even now as we speak. This little pop-up shower connected with some of these clouds that bubbled up very quickly, and you can see over the last 3 hours it gained a little strength, and now it's just become nothing more than a few sprinkles at most as it continues to cross the border, moving from Minnesota through Harmony and eventually making its way to Decorah to see how much actual rain falls. Well, right now it's looking like just a few drops, very, very few drops. All right, now as that dissipates, we got to remember that even with some of that rain, it makes for some wicked clouds. I snapped this picture right outside here, right outside of KIMT, the studio. This was the sunset in Rochester right after a little of that rain moved through the city. So absolutely gorgeous. And you can submit your photos too. Go onto KIMT.com. You can submit them right there. I did it. So you'll see this eventually on the website once I go into my email and I accept my own photo. So there we go. Now things looking a little different. Highway 52 showing off how dark it has been. Now you can see it's a little tricky, but there's still little evidence of the sunset. Of course, it is beyond sunset quite a bit. Dark skies will be here soon enough, and they're clear for the most part. We're still seeing that little blip on the map, but generally Future Track has it right. We got clear skies for the rest of the overnight tonight that will allow for some maximum cooling. And then we've got sunshine as we head into our Tuesday morning, this right around 6 a.m. And I'll push time forward. It doesn't even look like anything changes by the time we get to the lunch hour. Still soaking up the sun. The winds do get a tiny bit stronger, but generally on the lighter side and feeling good. Current temperatures feeling pretty good, nice and cool, comfortable, I think is the best way to describe this, as many of us do fall back into the 60s, eventually getting closer to that 60-degree mark. So we still have a ways to go in places like Austin, Decorah, both at 70 degrees right now. A little warmer along the Mississippi as it usually is, 73 in Winona, 74 in La Crosse. I've been saying it throughout the evening that tomorrow you're going to need your sunglasses. You are, certainly, for the morning commute as the sun stays strong and it warms us quickly. By 9 a.m. we're back to that 70-degree mark. The wind's not strong, but enough to allow for a nice breeze. Overall, a fantastic day. That's what I'm looking forward to. Now, temperatures getting back into the 80s, right around that 80-degree mark. For some, we might get into the mid-80s. All the sunshine we could want. So definitely wear the sunscreen if you have plans to be out and about like I do. Before I come in for work, I plan on going and do some pickleball. It's going to be a fantastic day, but a little bit hot as we get later on into the afternoon. Under the mostly sunny skies, I'll be wearing the hat, the sunscreen, the sunglasses, all the protection I can get. Now moving on to the 10-day, and nice 10-day. You're wondering, yes, what does our 4th of July look like? Well, a lot calmer. Thursday does welcome a higher chance for some showers and storms as of right now. Looking like a lot of that will stay in the morning, and then that sets us up for a decent Friday. A hot one though, Cammie, as temperatures near the 90-degree mark.